People, please, I know that I'm trying to be funny here, doing this parody thing, but the issue is that we do have a mental health crisis in the whole world right now. And I'm not even talking about the coronavirus crisis. I'm talking about a mental health crisis with most of the world being polarized by extremely bad politicians that want to push an aggressive agenda either to the left or to the right. We do need to take a deeper look when it comes to mental health. We, as humans, are not made to be confined in our homes. When you turn on the television, it's either COVID or another political scandal. So please, we need to really think about our mental health. So, that is what I'm asking. Actually, I'm begging all the politicians in the world to take a look at the mental health crisis that is going on. I'll, as long as I can, try to be honest. No BS, no bullshit, but when we do need to understand that there is a butterfly effect going on. If you have a TV station called Fox News and other called Newsmax, and they don't tell the actual truth to the people, they end up being forced into a black hole called a mental health complex that is a gigantic complex of a million little things that end up believing in an alternative reality, and that is amazingly bad to the whole world. I'm not talking about a country in particular in here. So I'm pledging that all of you please take care of your mental health. I will have this video translated with subtitles into the 3 other languages that I speak. But people, please, I'm asking you, as a physician, as a doctor of medicine, take care of your brain. And I don't want to be a pain, but please, you need to look inside yourself and see if what you're doing is right. If not, you better ask for help. There is BetterHelp that is a source for the whole world, with amongst that start with only $6 American. But if you can't afford, there are emergency help crises in the whole world. So please, take care of yourself by being proactive when it comes to mental health. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm not asking for money. That, unfortunately, I will always need, since even though I'm a doctor, I literally can't take care of the whole world health crisis in my own 2 hands. But do it for yourself. As always, thank you very much for watching today's video, and take care. If in doubt, you can always send me an email at hugo.loh@gmail.com or at hugo_loh@me.com. Thank you very much for watching. to another episode of Truth Explained. I'm Julio Pellegrino, and today I'll be talking about a little town in the suburbs of Elmsdale. This town has a name that we should try to avoid it, but inevitably we gotta say it. As always, thank you very much for watching today's video, and do remember to subscribe to the channel. Today's video is gonna be some sort of crossover between the Parody channel and the Truth Explained. With me today is Mrs. Moira Rose, and she owns a big chain of American and Canadian motels in the region. Welcome to the show, Moira Rose.
Hello, dear Pellegrino. How do you do? No. Your pre-season is absolutely not accurate at all.
I'm doing amazingly fine, thank you. And I do believe that you had a few scandals in your town.
For effing's sake, don't you dare to put words in my mouth, you little shirthead. No, I just have a very sad hammering feeling that every bit of time everything will be alright, you know.
But Moira, let's be honest. Your son is married to Patrick, and he cheated on him with Stevie, and as far as I know, your daughter had an affair with Matt instead of being, even though she's married to Ted.
No, the issue is that I actually do rather put my instruments in the sanding, don't you know? Yes, me little adorable little petty pelican. Oh, he a Pellegrino, because I honest don't adore swing the negative side of life.
Oh, Moira, are you telling me what I think you are?
I know it's amazingly sad, but it's true. I will do my best. Okay, Alexis has a very little problem with Ted, you know, and David had also had a proposition with Patrick.
I can pretend, as you know, that you do not have a bit of tendency to be very good in times of trouble, right?
It was just your voice. She did not even had a petit mode. Absolutely rectifier. No petit mode. Ni past the problem.
Yes, I do. But don't you think it would be better to get your... I'm trying to paraphrase you, since none of our viewers have such a... How can I put it? Well, they're not as sophisticated as you. Isn't that correct? So you actually mean...
feeling that every petty time everything will be alright, you know. No, the issue is that I actually do rather put my instruments in the standing, don't you know?
So why, Moira, I'm paraphrasing you, put your subject into...
Yes, me little adorable little petty pelican. Oh, he a Pellegrino, because I honest don't adore swing the negative side of life. I know it's amazingly sad, but it's true. I will do my best.
Okay. So can you please stop doing it?
Okay, Alexis has a very little problem with Ted, you know, and David had also a petty proposition with Patrick. But using trickery just once is not a very big issue. Indeed, physician Pellegrino, her babe is actually from the one night stand with a passenger on the front Larier. I'm sorry.
But Moira, you and I know that your Alexis had sex with Matt, and your David had sex with Stevie, since he swings both ways, and now she's even trying to, after the COVID pandemic situation, trying to get money to get an amniocentesis to check who is the father of her child. Am I correct?
Freaking glutely, Dashiell Gary Sir Pellegrino, it was just your voice. She did not even had a petit mode. Absolutely rectifier, no petit mode. Past a problem.
So you're telling me that Stevie Buddy is actually a promiscuous, naughty girl?
Absolutely rectifier, no petit mode. Ni past the problem.
Absolutely rectifié, nos petits morts.
And your daughter, Alexis, how do you explain?
No, pas de problème.
Okay,
Mon
so
mécanisme
let
de
me
défense.
understand.
Tout à fait raison, cher Hugo Tiremes, je n'ai pas besoin de
She
thérapie.
did not have an orgasm with Matt. You said it was a petit mort. it's not cheating?
I am too insecure, but I want some help, Siblis, please.
Moira, what are you switching to French? The show is not even being broadcasted, neither in Quebec nor France. Why?
'Cause I'm just too insecure. I want to be a better person, but I don't know how to.
So when you get quote-unquote scared, you go back to your French ancestors?
Partir comme un pélican, vous pouvez littéralement vous débarrasser de vos mauvaises choses, pouvons-nous le faire? Ce n'est pas mon putain de problème.
Okay, but let's be honest here, is it right? Should you not go back into some sort of therapy? I understand that there are women like you that are even apps as BetterHelp. Or can I give you the name of an amazing therapist that would love to just speak your brain?
Ok, que faire quand Mitcha a un putain de thérapeute? Je ne suis pas si sûre de penser...
Come on, for crying out loud. I have a feeling that...
Absolument mentalement, je suis dans le déni, je ne sais pas mettre d'accord. Je suis dans le déni, ce que je vais faire.
But just humor me for a little bit, okay? We've pretend that your family is not so perfect. Let's just pretend it.
Tu peux la laisser partir comme elle l'a fait avec le chèque de $50,000, qui ne devrait jamais me rendre. Ok, simple, the best from Mifrion Tina Turner.
A good conversation with people and at least figured out at least one language.
Sorry, Dr. Hugo Pellegrino, I'm actually in complete denial. Oh boy, I have no fucking idea.
Finally, a little bit of progress. Moira, can we try to speak in English now?
No freaking way! I wanna go back and crawl inside the very uterus of my mom! Stop it! Stop it!
Okay, but let me be brutally honest. Your mother, I'm quite sure, is already dead. And the thing she left you was an ostrich bag. Am I right?
Of course you're freaking right! But I don't give a fuck! Fuck! Fuckity fuck! I just wanna crawl back into the very uterus of my fucking mom!
Not laughing like a pelican.
If you wanna meet to the therapy, you're gonna have to laugh like a fucking pelican! And you're gonna have
Not
to
very good
sing
singer,
the
but we
Madonna simply the fucking boss!
so we can sing. I call you when I need you when my heart's on fire.
Je t'appelle quand j'ai besoin de toi,
You
mon
come
cœur
to me,
est en
come
feu,
to
tu
me,
viens à
wild
moi,
and
viens à
wild.
moi.
You
Sauvage,
come to
sauvage,
me,
vous venez à moi,
give me
donne-moi.
everything I
Quand j'ai
need.
besoin, donne-moi une
Give
vie
me a
de
lifetime of
promesses
promises
et
and
un
the
monde
world
de
of
rêves, le
dreams.
langage de l'amour.
Speak the
Comme si
language
tu
of
savais
love
ce
like
que
you
cela
know what it
signifie. Et ça ne peut pas
means.
être mal.
And
Rends-mon
it can be
sérieux et
wrong.
rends-le fort.
Yeah, baby.
Bébé, tu es
Take my
simplement le
heart
meilleur
and
mieux,
make it
et
strong,
tout le reste
baby.
mieux que n'importe
You're
qui
simply
que j'ai
the
jamais
best.
rencontré. Je suis
Better
coincé sur ton
than
cœur.
all the
Je m'accroche à
rest.
chaque mot.
Better
Petit
than
bout
anyone,
déchiré, bébé.
anyone I
Je
ever
préférerais être mort dans
met.
ton cœur.
And I'm stuck
Je
on
vois
your
le début
heart.
de chaque nuit.
I hang on
Et
every
chaque jour
word
dans
you
tes
say.
yeux, je me perds.
Just stare
Je
at
suis
the
emporté
puppet,
tant que je suis là dans tes bras.
Baby, I would
Je ne
rather
pourrais
be
pas être
dead.
dans un meilleur
In your heart,
endroit.
I see the
Tu es
stars of every
simplement le
night and
meilleur
every
mieux
day.
que tout le reste
In
mieux
your heart,
que
I get
n'importe qui
I
que
get
j'ai jamais rencontré.
washed
Je
away.
suis coincé sur ton cœur. Je
Just
m'accroche à
as
chaque
long
mot que
as
tu
I'm
dis.
here in your
Déchire-moi.
arms, I could
Non,
be
non,
no
bébé.
better
Je préférerais être mort chaque
place.
fois que tu me
'Cause you're
quittes.
simply
Je
the
commence à perdre le
best.
contrôle.
Better
Tu t'en
than
vas.
all
Avec
the
mon corps et mon
rest.
âme, je
Better
peux te
than
sentir même quand je suis
anyone,
solo.
anyone I
Bébé,
ever
ne lâche pas
met.
haut, tu es le meilleur
And I'm
mieux,
stuck on your
et tout le
heart.
reste mieux,
I hang on
que
every word
n'importe
you
qui
say.
que j'ai
Oh
jamais
baby, tear
rencontré.
us apart
Je suis
now.
coincé sur ton cœur.
Baby, I
Je
would
m'accroche à
rather
chaque mot
be
que tu dis.
dead. Each time you leave me, I start
non,
losing
bébé,
control.
je préférerais
You're
être
walking
mort.
away
Tu es
with
le
my
meilleur,
heart and my
tu es
soul.
simplement le
I
meilleur
can feel
mieux
you even
que
when
tu ne
I'm
restes
alone.
mieux
Oh,
que
baby,
n'importe qui
don't
que j'ai
let
jamais
go. You're
rencontré.
the
Coincé
best.
sur ton cœur.
Better than
Je
all
m'accroche
the
à chaque mot que
rest.
tu
Better
dis
than
et
anyone.
chez nous.
Anyone
Non.
I ever met. Back to French again.
Non bébé, je préférais être Moreau. Tu es le meilleur, soy der Hugo. Force of la bie. Absolute rectifié, nos petits morts.
It's honest the verification of the thinks. My daughter and son are both
Moira, when you
promiscuous and
say
I
up
don't
and
want to
Duncan
have another
baby,
Duncan baby.
you did
I don't
manage
know
to
we are
get a
still doing
motel
like flies
chain
from
going
COVID.
on.
But what did happen to you?
On the
I mean
last
everything
few
was
years?
okay on the end of the marriage of Patrick and David. Even Lexus got back with dead. What is going on? A hue, pendant la pandemie de coronavirus. Les idiots américains ont décidé ne pas si faire vacciner car, heureusement, ils devaient également transporter le réseau Fox News et le réseau Newsmax. Le siège social américain est d'accord, now savons donc du format outs les gens et il ne reste plus que nos gens au Canada. No comma I'm just being très honest avec you. Jenny got another bad account manager and we alla came in a just fout to laws que penses to kg vase faire. No, you putin idiot. Si n'était pas un accident de camion. Qu'était un putin d'accident qui m'a laissé me battre pour de l'argent.
I'm sorry, you got a trunk accident?
Wait, of course I did! I did a fucking drunk accident! I got a fucking DUI! Stop it, stop it, stop talking about it!
If you manage to get to the, pardon my friend, the Schitt's Creek running, why not try
to pour de l'argent. We lost the town. Not even the motel is our. I'm literally living in our car. Okay Hugo, I still have a computer, so you can talk to her okay? Does she parle Francis? Okay, I will tweet her at Facebook, is that okay? Wanna cut you can.
No, Moira, she doesn't speak French. She barely has a grip of the English language. Yes, Kelly, I'm talking to you.
Just browse the web for my naked pictures from where you are in Mykonos. Okay, but I used to have such a beautiful body back out the day. Just ask Johnny.
No, Moira, just one thing. You can't tweet someone on Facebook. You know that, right?
Yes, of course you can! Just ask my little Johnny Rose! Right, Johnny?
No, Moira, wait a minute. I will not look at your naked pictures, Moira.
When you're young and not
Moira, I know you advise everyone to just take naked pictures, but Moira, thank you very much for being so Moira. And if you like the video, just click on the subscribe button. Let's do it so we can continue to give you updates on Moira Rose. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.